YouTube. Today on the Naughty Librarian, I am doing the end of the year book tag. So many people have done this tag. It's insane, but I think the originator was Haroldix, maybe, I don't know. There's a lot of videos with this tag, but I wanted to do it, damn it, because you know what? 2020 is almost over. We're at the finish line. We're gonna make it, everybody. So I figured, hey, let's celebrate this year being over a little early, but let's celebrate it, you know? Wishful thinking. Here it goes. Question 1. Are there any books you started this year that you still need to finish? Yeah, I never finished Amityville Horror. I want to finish this. I went out of my way to buy it, so I'm just like, ugh, what a waste if I don't finish it. And I read like, I don't know, like 40% of it. So like I have a good chunk like invested I've read, so I'm almost halfway through. I should just finish it. It's gonna happen eventually. It's just like I don't have a lot of motivation to finish it. But I don't know. I just have to buckle down and do it. But yeah, Amityville Horror, I'm gonna finish it. Why not? Question 2. Do you have an autumnal read to help you transition to the end of the year? I don't really know if this is autumnal or not, but Magic Lessons by Alice Hoffman, doesn't this look like fall? Like, I feel like it happens in fall, but like I have no idea when it takes place. Well, I know what years it takes place, but I don't know what time of the year it takes place. I just assume everything with the Salem area, and this is like Salem witch era, is just always fall. So, I don't know if this counts, but it just gives me fall vibes, and I would like to read it. I mean, Alice Hoffman's written a lot of books. I want to try one out, you know? Question 3. Is there a new release you are still waiting for? Like, obviously. There's always a new release I am waiting for. A couple that come to mind that are pre-ordered. I have Ready Player 2 by Ernest Cline. I am excited. I want to see what happens. I love Ready Player 1. I read it several years ago, but yay, it's coming out. I'm really excited about that one. I have it pre-ordered. And of course, A Sky Beyond the Storm by Saba Tahir. I have been waiting 2 years for this book. Oh, I need it now. I think this is the big conclusion to the Ember and the Ashes series. It's literally brilliant. It's like chef's kiss good. Like, I love this series intensely. And it's been like 2 years. 2. So yeah, my heart has hurt waiting that long. So I'm hoping the wait will be worth it. And this is going to just be epic. I don't know. But yes, it's been pre-ordered for so long. I am so excited. It's going to be here soon. Question 4. What are 3 books that you want to read by the end of the year? That is a tough question because there are many books I need to read before the end of the year. I did a whole video, books I need to read before the end of the year. I read some of them, not all of them, but right now, these are the books that I keep looking at on the shelf and I'm like, I'm gonna get in you. So yeah, let's just go over them. First things first, I have Harrow the Ninth by Tamsin Muir. I have not read this yet, and I don't know why. It's been sitting on my shelf. I got the arc of it. I don't know why I haven't read it yet. I just kept putting it off. And you know what? I read Gideon the Ninth, the first book of this series, last December. So I was like, okay, full circle. I'll read this in December too. It's going to be good. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be reading Harrow the Ninth. It has to happen. I cannot put it off anymore. You know what? It's gonna happen, okay? I'm gonna read Midnight Sun by Stephanie Meyer. I don't want it to linger onto my shelf into the new year. I feel like it has to be done in 2020. It needs to happen. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe it'll be good. It's very long though. So if it's not good, it's going to be just downright painful to get through. But it's just like a book I don't feel like I can hold over till 2021. It just has to happen in 2020. I need it done. Also, Dune by Frank Herbert. It's time. I have put off reading this book for so long. So long. for many reasons. One, I hated the movie from the 80s. And two, it's enormous. It's a very long book. And it's also kind of like iconic classic sci-fi. And here's the deal. Like, there's a lot of like iconic type books from different genres that I do like. But a lot of the times I don't. I don't know. Like, I have this thing with fantasy, like a lot of the older like iconic fantasies, I read them and I'm like, I am kind of bored. So I don't know. And this is iconic sci-fi and I'm already kind of like on sci-fi sometimes. But I have high hopes. At the very least, this is just aesthetically pleasing. And you know what? I think I'll feel like accomplished. If I read this before 2020 is over, I'll feel like good about myself. I'm going to be an accomplished reader. So fingers crossed this is going to happen. Question 5. Is there a book you think could still shock you and become one of your favorite books of the year? I honestly don't know. This year has been a little up and down. I mean, more up than down. I've read a lot of really good books, but then there's a lot of books I picked up that I'm like, it's gonna be 5 stars, I know it. And I start reading it, I'm like, oh no. And it's very bad. And then there's books that I kind of went into going, it'll be all right. And then I loved. So I don't know, expectations are kind of skewed at this point. However, I think I'm going to read this Tessa Dare soon. And this is One Dance with the Duke. This is part of her Stud Club series. It's one of her older series, like one of the original series she put out. And the thing is with Tessa Dare, like, you all know I stan Tessa Dare. I love Tessa Dare books, okay? But some of the early books are rough. By rough, I mean, let's be real, okay? Some of them are okay, but some of them are bad. So I don't know how this is gonna turn out. I mean, it is an earlier work by her, and the cover is bad, so I don't know. Maybe it'll like exceed expectations, and it'll be really funny and adorable and like closer to the Tessa Dare that I love now, but it is an early book, so it could go either way. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna read this. So yeah, this is a bit of a sneak peek for December, but this is gonna happen, and I worry, basically. Fingers crossed it turns out to be one of my faves. If not, then, oh well. Question 6, have you already started making reading plans for 2021? I mean, obviously. I have books I always want to read, they're on deck, and I've already pre-ordered a lot of books so far that come out in 2021 because I'm a monster. Well, not a monster, I'm just like a devourer of books. And I have pre-ordered a bunch of stuff. I mean, speaking of Tessa Dare, her new book in the series that I love is coming out in 2021, so I'm like, I got that to look forward to. And there's like a bunch of other things coming out as well. I think conclusions to like some series that I've been really invested in for a few years now. Those conclusions are coming out. And who knows, maybe like 2021 will be like this rainbow after 2020 and like all these cool books will come out. I already got a lot pre-ordered, but like I'm not opposed to pre-ordering more things. Alright, so this was just a little baby book haul. I kind of just wanted to have a chill video, you know, I just wanted to relax. Let's talk about books. Let's be excited that 2020 is almost over. Oh, let's just get through it, guys. We can do it. Let's stick together. We're gonna do it. Let me know in the comments down below, what's a book that you definitely want to read before end of 2020? Like, you've got it on deck, you're like, it's happening. What book is that for you? Also, sorry, this has nothing to do with books, but I bought this new lipstick, and I knew it was like hot pink, but I didn't realize it was like highlighter neon pink, and I don't really know how to feel about it. Like, I think it's cute, but I'm not sure. So let me know in the comments down below. Is it cute or not? I'm not sure. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like. And if you want to see more videos, make sure you subscribe. And I will see you guys soon. Bye!